All right, those are the last questions I have to ask. It's been a pleasure with speaking with you. And we'll talk soon, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. All right now.
Thank you, Fago.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Hill?
Hey, Fago, how are you, sir?
I'm well. I'm well. You have done a lot for your community. What does it mean to you that you can impact so many individuals in a passionate and positive manner?
Oh man, I guess I don't think about it that way. I hope that's true, and I hope that my whole thing is all about impact and legacy, and those two words moving together. That if you can actually have positive impact and that impact actually lasts, or there's some legacy attached to it, then you've actually done something. And so, my goal is exactly that, and simply. And so, I've been very fortunate in my career in many different ways, but certainly not about me. There's so many people in my life that have helped me achieve different things that but for those people helping me, I wouldn't have done any of the things that I've done. And so I stand to the extent of however I'm standing on the shoulders of folks who have been part of a collective to try to have positive impact in our community. And that's what it's all about. I mean, if we're not going to have positive impact in our community, why are we doing this? What's the real purpose? And so to me, that's just part of what we do.
Mm-hmm. And my last question is, what words of encouragement can you give people who doubt themselves during the process?
Ooh, wow. There's always going to be doubt. I woke up with some doubt this morning. I'm afraid of some things. I recently launched a digital wallet platform, and man, I woke up with, there's people hitting the support. I'm attempting to get our people into investing into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And so a lot of these things, where we're talking about financial empowerment and all of these other things, when I wrote my book, The Wealth Cure, people were like, how come Hill Harper's talking about trying to cure the wealth gap? And the reason why is I believe you can't have social justice without economic justice. But fundamentally speaking, that goes back to that impact language. So you're always going to have doubt. That's the whole thing. There's always going to be times where you feel scared, where you feel doubt. But to me, fear stands for this. It's the FEAR. It stands for false evidence appearing real. 99% of the fears all of us carry are false. What do I mean by that? I mean that we've inherited them. They've either been projected to us by a family member, our society, social media, a teacher. It could be race-based. It could be gender-based. It could be income-based. It could be whatever-based. Point being is it's false. It's not you. You are not your fears. Your fears lie to you every single day. And so you're going to have them, but then you just recognize them for what they are, a big lie. And then you move through those fears and doubts. And that's the advice I would give, to say, hey, there's nothing wrong with being scared. The problem is, don't allow that fear or that doubt to stop you from taking action. Stay active, stay in the fight, keep pushing, and know that you're in the fight for a reason. We're here for a reason and a season. Let's go, and let's go together. And so that's the best advice I could give somebody, because I'm afraid every day. I am, but I have developed a chip or a muscle of what I call courage muscle, which is, it stands for your heart. Core is your heart, and so I've developed a courage muscle to say I can recognize the fear, I can recognize the doubt, I can accept it, but my core, my heart, is going to push me through. And if you could always connect to that heart, you'll always push through. So that's the best advice I can give.
Thank you, Pastor Harper, for those encouraging words. I'm going to kick it back over to Kay.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you so much.